All right, we are set. Pyramid juggling. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, all the way up to next you do 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, and so on up to 10. All right, trying to get as high as we can. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Get ourselves warmed up. Let's see who's got. The usual suspects are here. I'll spotlight you guys as you're going. Here's a good demo. See if we can get up. See if anybody can break 20. Can anybody break 20? So Mateo's demoing it right now, trying to do the same number on each foot, but increasing a ladder increase. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, as high as you can go. If you're a younger player, even if the ball bounces, just keep going, right? Even if you drop the ball, try to keep going on that number. See if you can break 10. And if you break 10, try to break 15 or 20. Keep going up. We're up with the ball today. I am in Pittsburgh this week, visiting family. And then I'm driving out to Indiana. So just virtual training for me, but obviously if you have team training or you're training on your own, you guys should get out there and start to get, start to play since the state's opening up phase 3 soon. If you're a younger player, this one, juggling is not that easy for you, then just work on trying to get a higher number, but allow bounces. You can do bounce juggling, allow it to bounce and to just continue juggling off of the bounce. Trying to get higher and higher. I'll give you 30 more seconds. Anybody over 20 yet? I think Mateo's got there. I'll say over 10. We'll start off with 10. 10 is the target, but 20 is the stretch goal. And time. What'd you get to, Mateo?
23.
23, not bad. Anybody beat 23? Anybody over 10? Thumbs up for over 10. Well done, Nathan Huberman. Ryan, both Ryans. Can't see the rest of you guys. And last little bit of juggling here, going to be alternating now between our feet and our thighs. So right foot, right thigh, left foot, left thigh. Right foot, right thigh, left thigh. Demoing by Mateo. Left foot, Whoop-ah, messed up. Right, left, left. If you need to take extra touches, that's fine. Here's demo by Matteo. He's actually doing a really good job here of being my demo today. There's the pattern. Trying to go between your thighs and your feet. If you can't be that specific, just try to do feet and then thighs in any order, but try to alternate between and have, using as many touches as you want. Okay, so maybe you'll do 2 and maybe mix it up. Matteo, do 2 and then a thigh, and then 2 and then a thigh. So 1, 2, and then a thigh. 1, 2, and then a thigh, or 3. As many as you need, but try to go up and down between your feet and your thighs. Go for 2 more minutes. Feet, thigh, alternating. Even if the ball's bouncing, let the ball bounce. Try to go from your feet to your thigh. And get in a controlled fashion. And time. All right, you're gonna need a wall here and some cones. Let me spotlight myself. Hopefully you guys can see it, my screen or my setup here. So this is gonna be 2 cones. I know there's 3 cones down there now. All right, 2 cones just like that. Start off with a little bit of balance work here and technical work. We're gonna just go for 20 passes each foot. All right, and you'll be balancing on that same foot the entire time. So you're balancing on my left foot, passing the ball 20 times through my gate. I'll do a demo there. Good job. Trying to stay on that foot the entire time while you're balancing 20 times. You can make the gate big enough that got a little bit of a bounce here. So you got space to play. The idea here is to get all 10 or all 20. Oops. There we go. The entire way. We got a little bit of a bouncy ground here, but it's fine. The idea here is to balance on that same foot the entire time. See if we can get a better demo here. I'm demoing. Let's see who's got it down. We'll try somebody else this time. Nathan June's got a good view of it. There you go, Nathan. Here's a good example. 20 times and alternating other foot. Even if you need to stop the ball to get it under control, that's fine. Trying to bounce the entire time. Good. Should be about 30 more seconds or so. Let's see somebody else. If you don't have a wall, Ruben, you don't have a wall, do you? You don't have a wall, do you? You can continue juggling, my bad. I have to switch up the drills. For those who don't have walls, I forgot about that. All right, and time. All right, now we're going to be using the wall a lot, but I'll modify it just so I forgot, Ruben, that you don't have one, but I'll modify it so that you don't have to use a wall. So the players who have a wall are going to be passing the wall up against the wall twice, all right? And then you're going to be doing a cup to the outside to the inside, cup to the outside to the inside. So inside, outside, so we pass twice. Take a touch, whoops. Let's do that again. Ball's bouncing all over the place. 1, 2, take a touch to the outside, cut back, touch the outside, cut back. Play again. 1, 2, touch outside, cut back, touch outside, cut back. 1, 2. So the players who don't have a wall, you're just working on the dribble part. So touch the outside, cut it back, touch the outside, cut it back, touch the outside, cut it back. So just like this, then on left and right, like that. 1, 2. Use a wide gate, so you're moving the ball at least 2 yards. So outside, inside, outside, inside. 1, 2. Outside, inside, outside, inside. 1, 2. Go the other direction. Outside, inside, outside, inside. All right, just like that. You don't need a balance on this one. You don't need a balance. You're just passing the ball, take it outside, inside, outside, inside, pass twice. 1, 2. For those who don't have a wall, you're just working on inside, outside dribbling. So touch outside. This one's for you, Ruben, I think. Just working on your dribbling. Just work on your moves. Yep, you're just going outside, inside, inside for 30 seconds. Just like that, yep. And time. Sorry, I didn't have you have another player spotlighted for that one. And time. All right, this next one here, same idea as we start with the passing. I'll just demonstrate the dribbling part, but you're just basically doing a roll, step over. So a roll, step over, right? And then your pass. 1, 2, roll, step, roll, step. You can take a touch in between. So 1, 2, I might take it that way. Roll, step, roll, whoops. Roll, step over, coming back. It's getting away from me today. 1, 2, take a touch, roll, step over, just like that. Pull it back, take it back. 1, 2. So touch the wide, pull it back, roll, step over, pull it back, roll, step over. One more time. 1, 2, there. Roll, step over, and we keep going. The guys who without a ball, you just work on your roll step overs. Just continuous. Nathan Huberman doing a good job. That ball's bouncy today. All over the place. So, yep, just lots of touches. Good, Nathan Huberman. 1, 2, perfect. Just getting lots of touches, moving as quick as you can. 20 more seconds. This is a good demo right here. And time. So again, the players who don't have a wall, you're just working on the dribbling portion of this. We'll get to something for you guys in a second. All right, same thing starts off with passing against the wall. And as it's coming back to you, you're gonna dip your shoulder, right? Fake to one side, go to the next, cross to the other side, cross to the other side, and then play again. So 1, 2, fake, dip, cross back, play, other way, Troy. All right, so the idea on that pass is that once it comes back to me the second time, I'm stepping, going, Troy back, step, go the other direction, Troy back, and then play again. 1, 2, step, go, Cruyff, Cruyff, and you can stop it and play again. All right, for those who don't have the wall, you're just working on the balls in the middle, step, fake, Cruyff, and then Cruyff. Then stop the ball, step, fake, Cruyff, Cruyff. All right, make sense? Let's see it. Make sure you time your fake so that when the ball's coming off the wall, you're stepping the opposite direction. All right, the players, so Ben Feinberg, pause between in the middle and add your fake step the other direction. So once you do your Cruyff, stop the ball in the middle, like that, fake to the right, like step past the ball. Go to your left, then you're Cruyffing, stop the ball again. Now fake left, like step past the ball left, and go right, yeah, and then stop the ball. Exactly, so just watching me, I'll face the camera this time. All right, I'm going to be doing 2 moves. I want to start off with that there, then go. Stop the ball, left, right, and then come back. Right, left, and then come back. Left, right, and then come back. I'm not just going through the motions, left to right, left to right, left to right. Sell the fact that you're going to be going the opposite direction. Let's see who's doing it well. I'll demo Nathan Huberman again. Try to make sure you're stepping. That's it. That's a little bit better. Can you exaggerate that a little bit more, Nathan Huberman? Exaggerate that step. And pause real quick. This is actually not as easy as it looks because you have to plan, you have to time your movement with the pass. And I don't have something in front of me. I got to do it sideways. But when I pass this ball, as it's coming, I step and then go. So I know I know that by the time I get here that I'm coming back from my step to go the direction. All right? Does that make sense? All right, because we're going to do slightly opposite. So we're going to play the ball in. I'm this way, clutching wide, and then roll. We'll do a chop. We can do a chop after that. Roll, step over, or chop. So I'm playing the ball off the wall. I'm actually stepping across the ball. Right, so as it's coming back to me, I am stepping across the ball, taking it this direction, and you can come back however you want. You can Cruyff it, you can drag it, but I want you to start off with that little fake. You can step another step over there. We'll do that. So play it in, here, go. Whoops, I went a little too slow. That's the hard part. 1, 2, step, go, and then step over again. Make sure you come across the ball as if you were going to take the ball this direction, then go this direction, little step over, come back. So you're playing it in. Oops, I messed up. Play it in. There. And then whatever move you want to come back. Play it in, there. Step over. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick to do this one. Let's see if you guys can add that variety. If you play the ball off the wall too hard, you're not gonna have enough time. So play that second pass soft. Play that second pass soft. There it is, Nathan June. I just saw it. That second pass has to be softer. So step across your body. It's a little tricky, isn't it, with your weak foot? Yeah, it's a little tricky, isn't it? Has anybody got it? I haven't seen it yet. I've seen one person do it maybe once. This one's harder. And pause real quick and look at me. We're not gonna do this one off the wall. If we don't have to, I'll put my toes this direction. All right. Hopefully you guys can see that. Imagine the ball moving, but now I gotta stand still. The motion is this. I'm doing this, as if I was doing a step over, but now I'm just doing it behind the ball. These are fakes, right? And what I'm doing is trying to set up a move that maybe goes like that. So I'm gonna do this, then that, and then I can actually step over the ball if I want to. There's different versions of this, but it's like a step over, but I'm doing that. and then I go the other way. All right, that's the idea. Right, that movement. Right, it's same as like these space. So now, like that. Like that. I'm kind of dancing around the ball, but it's in front of me the entire time. That's what you're trying to accomplish while you're passing off against the wall. Yeah, good, Nathan Hooverman. That's exactly what I mean. I'll give you 10 more seconds or so to work on that one. Let's see it. Let's see if anybody's got it. My mouse is not working. These are different movements here. Let's see it, Mateo. You gotta pass that second one soft. See if give yourself a chance to go. Your ground's bouncy too. Ooh, you didn't step across the ball. So it's almost like doing a step over, but without the ball over it, like staying in front of it. Just kick across, like you're kicking across the ball. Right foot goes across like that, but now don't let the ball go underneath your leg. Same motion as that without it going over the ball. So the ball goes behind the ball. Ah, see, you're doing the fake. You're doing a slightly different version of me. It's subtle. Just have the ball. I'm going to spotlight myself in a second, don't worry. You got it, Ryan? You had a question?
Yeah, I think I got it.
See it. Let's see it. If you don't know space, you don't have to do it off the wall if you don't want. Like that, exactly. So he steps like across the ball like that, and then goes the other direction. Does that make sense, guys? So some of you guys are doing this, and I'm going to showcase myself. Ryan, you're doing it perfectly. Some of you guys are doing this, right? You're going like you're gonna do in a normal like that. You see how my foot does not cross my other leg? It stays right here. So you're stepping and then going like that. I am going like this. My left leg is on the other side. My right leg's over here, as if I was going to run this direction. That's how hard you can do it. You like this, and then it's like a step over, but you're not stepping. You're just doing this. Right, I'm stepping past the ball with my right foot to my left, and then I'm coming back, and I can do whatever I want from this position. I can actually obviously step over the ball, right? I can do that, or I can just take it. You can obviously do a lot of different things from that position, but the idea here is that it looks like you're about to run fast, right? That's how you set it up, like that. Okay, it's basically no touch dribbling.
I think I got it now.
You figured it out? There it is, Nathan, June. I don't want to spend too much time on this one because that's not it, but it's one of my favorite moves to use. Exactly. Ryan just did it a second ago. Ryan Paduzzi. Let's see it, Mateo. For those who are, there you go. Barely saw it on the video, but I saw it live here with me. Good, let's see it one more time. Doing it opposite foot, obviously a little bit more tricky. Like that, yep. You'd be surprised how much that works in the game. And it's quicker than doing an actual step over. Yep, there it is, Nathan Jr. I saw that. One more time for the camera. There it is, exactly, exactly. Add that to your game, guys. This is one of those ones that you can use often. It's like a step over, but you're not actually stepping over the ball. Patrick Ritter, I saw that. I'm just kind of going through some of the players who I can see right now quickly. I don't have access to the video. All right. And a quick break here. We're going to jump into some testing of dribbling, some basic dribbles, but also some free cone dribbling. You need 3 cones now. And if you have a wall, you can use it. But you're going to need a wall that is either on the side or in front of you. You can do either one. This works both ways. If you don't have a wall, you can also do this. It's just a 3-cone figure 8 speed dribble. So I have a 3-cone set up in front of me. Probably should use orange. In fact, I will. You guys can see those. 3-cone set up in the line. And it's a figure 8 dribbling test. All right. But with the pass if we can. All right, so my wall's here, so I'm gonna pass the ball first, then do my dribbles. All right, pass the ball again. That's why I get here, pass the ball again, and then do my dribbles. So we'll be going around, around, play, receive, around, around, play, receive, around, around, play, receive, okay? So you can do it without a wall, and if you have a wall in front of you, you can do the same thing. So I'm dribbling around my cones, play it off the wall, receive it. Oops. Play it off the wall, receive it, and then dribble around, around, play it off the wall, receive it. All right. Try to add a wall pass to your dribbling around cones. If it's to the side, that's fine too. Okay. All it is really is passing and receiving. Receive across the body, dribble around the cones, dribble around the cones. And when you get here, you want a little quick pass. Receive across your body again. Dribble, 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 play. Receive across your body. Dribble, dribble, play. Receive across my body, and go. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. I did it really slow there. If you don't have a wall at all you're doing is dribbling. So all you're doing is dribbling. Dribble around, dribble around, dribble around, dribble around, dribble around, dribble around. Figure eight like that. Make sense? If you just have one wall, then just doing half the passes. You ready? So just adding a little bit of the dribbling test, and we go. 30 seconds. We'll go for a little bit longer with 45 seconds here. Quick as we can go. And let's see it. For those who have just one wall, maybe, just use that one wall if you don't have any space. Here's an example with a wall. And as soon as you turn that corner, Mateo, hit the pass. Oh, okay, you'd have to go around. So try to go the other direction. So you end up facing your wall. So like here, pass with your left foot. You see that? That would be pass with your left foot around that cone. As you just, your left foot, as you came around that cone, passed it with your left foot, like there, and then receive with your right, go. So you'd have to do it other way if you want to do it both feet. That's fine, I don't mind that. Wherever you want to pass. Use your wall in front of you. You know what I'm talking about? On the other side, use your wall in front of you. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. You can pass to the side and in front of you. Play there, turn. Exactly. And then use your left foot on this one to pass against the wall. Left foot there, and then go. Play, turn. Good. Just like that. You can be creative with it. I just gave you one example. The idea is to get some passes off. Turn off that, Nathan. Yeah, go as quick as you can. Quick as you can, quick as you can. Play. Quick as you can. Let's go faster now. Let's see Ryan here. Ryan Coyle. Let's keep going. Good. Play, receive. Good. Well done. Going through your cones, going around as quick as you can. Well done. Play. Good. I like that. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Good demo there of what we're looking for. And you're just being creative with the wall space that you have. If you don't have a wall, you're just dribbling. And time. If you're resting, you can rest now. All right. Same setup, but now we're doing. We're going to use chops, inside and outside with your right foot only. All right, the pattern, everyone can see my feet. The pattern for the players without a wall, then you're going to go to the middle, chop right foot outside, chop inside foot, right foot there, all right, and then back again, one more time, all the way to the beginning. So inside, right foot, outside, right foot, inside, right foot again, outside right foot, inside right foot. So you always go in the middle, back to the beginning, to the end. How can I do this with a wall? It's best if you have a wall at the end, obviously, at the far end. So if I can do the pass going this direction towards the camera and towards my garage door, then that's probably the easiest way to do this. If not, you can still pass against your wall on the left and then go again. So I'll be here, pass, inside chop, outside chop, inside chop, here, outside with the pass, inside, outside. You can add a pass anywhere. All right, back again, pass, inside chop, outside chop, inside chop, and on this one you have to use outside foot, outside foot pass. Whoops. bump, pass, receive, chop, chop, chop. All right. The idea here is just to add a more receiving element to the dribbling that we normally do. All right. Let's see if we can set up your space. You have to be creative here because I don't know what you guys have available to you. If you don't have a wall, just do the dribbling part. You can add a pass at the end, at one end, like Nathan Hooverman's doing. That's good. So I'm just watching a few guys. Good, like that, exactly. There it is. A little bit different. Try to something. There you go. Good. To receive everything right foot. Everything is right foot. Good, Nathan Hooverman. Looking good. I think I see Nathan June looks good. You might not have a passing option. That's fine. You have one at the end of your cones. The idea here is to add a fake kick too. Fake kick. Really exaggerate your chop. Really exaggerate your chop. Let's see who else has it. Some of you guys are just doing the basic chop, but I want to really add in a shoulder dip and a fake kick. Use your arms to exaggerate your kick. There it is, Jonah. I saw that. It was pretty good. Good. To me, that's how it's going to sell in a real game. Here's a good example of somebody adding a fake kick, selling the movement more. Good. Just work on your cuts back and forth. Good. There it is. It was a good demo. And time. We're going to go to the other foot now. Same idea, left foot. You guys can start when you're ready. Same idea, left foot. Same idea, left foot. And we'll go. Just demo. Good, Nathan Hooverman. Good, Mateo. The guys who have their cameras on. Luther, good job. Let's see it. Left foot, same thing. Nathan June. Ryan, your looks like some of those people's cameras are frozen for me at least. Can't see everybody. Good stuff. Keep going, keep going, keep going. So Ruben, you're just doing the dribbling portion. That's good. Fake kick though. Use the inside of your foot to chop, not the bottom of your foot. There we go. Outside the foot, inside the foot. Good, I don't mind that. Just lots of cuts. Good, lots of cuts. Well done. And time. All right, we're gonna move into the 4 cone and get into some moves now. Some basic technical stuff and moves. So 4 cones, set them up like we normally do. This time I can face you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting used to my environment. I'm on a little bit of a slope here, but we're doing the best we can. All right, so 4 cones set up like this. And we're gonna start off on the outside here. We're gonna get right into it, okay, with a roll to around the chop. So we're gonna pull the ball backwards from this side of the grid, roll it across, chop, and we'll do a roll step over to the other side. So pull the ball back, roll, chop, roll step over. We're gonna do that one, roll backwards, chop, oops. And then roll step over, and then you go to the other side. So pull it back, roll, chop, roll step over there, and then come forward. We've done this a bunch of times. Really simple. Hopefully you guys are starting to use these in practices. Try these in practice, especially when you're dancing in front of somebody, right? Trying to lose them. Here's Nathan Hooverman practicing already. Good roll, chop. Whoops, he got a little tangled there, but that's how I was as well. Roll, chop. There it is. Perfect. Roll, chop. Again, when you guys are practicing these, the idea is to start to use them in try to practice them or use them in a practice setting before you use them in a game. Okay, so it's good to practice them now. Here's Jonah. Good job, Jonah. Demoing it. The idea here is to get better at it so that you can try it in a practice setting. Good. Luther, I saw that. That was good. Let's see it. Good calf. Your video's on. You got a good video. So let's see it again, Luther. Roll, chop. Try to go that roll, step over, that's fine. Roll, chop. Good, there it is. Everyone's doing well. The guys who I can see, no girls today, I don't think. Everyone has practice, I guess. I don't see many girls if there are. At least none with their cameras on. Let's see it, Ryan Paduzzi. Roll, it's easy for you. Good, roll, step over, good. Couple more. And time. All right, next one here. Is going to start off with a roll to an L. We're going to bring it back again, roll across, chop, and then a roll step over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so 1, 2, 3, back to your right foot, 4, all the way across, chop, okay, and then one more roll step over. Lots of footwork there, but I think you guys know this one already. Starts with a V, it starts with an L. Starts with an L. Behind your foot, there it is. Then you come back, then you roll it again. So Ryan Paduzzi made this one up, or at least he did for me. He's demoing it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it starts off with that. You stop the ball, go slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it? Let me demo it one more time. I'll demo it one more time because Ryan's pretty quick. Similar to what we just did, actually, but we start off slightly different. So I start off by pulling it and then making an L and then stopping it, pull it back, and then from here you roll it again, chop, and then oops, chop, and then here's that same, oops, that same motion, roll step over. So the first part's the only thing that's different. So roll V here, 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 and you can do however you want to come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can do it like that, or you can do it on a roll step over. Do you got that, Jonah? 1, 2, there it is. Roll it across. There it is. Perfect. Now you got it. Good. 1. Oh, start off with a V or L. Yeah, there it is. There you go. Perfect. And time. Next one here is going to be you're going to be standing in the middle of your grid with the ball dead stop. Mine's kind of rolling at me, but the idea is going to work on your body feints. I'm going to use all right-footed body feints, and here's what they might look like. I'm going to end up doing an MYS to my left. Okay, so I'm going to be starting off with. Oops, I hit the ball there with the ball staying dead. There. Step over there, and then MYS. So the idea is to work on your face and then your MYS. Okay, all faking like you're gonna go right. All right, my fake, I can stutter steps like this. Lunge. That one's over the ball. Obviously, that one is over the ball. That one's just a lunge. So there, 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 there. Kind of all with your right leg. Okay, so I'm not touching the ball at all. Just working on stutter steps. You're kind of focused on using your right leg to kind of fake stomping that side. I'm stepping over. I'm fake kicking. Here's another one. Fake kicking. Fake kicking, fake kicking. Stepping, stepping, step over. Scissors. Right, fake kicking again. And then at the last second, you do your NES step. All right. All of these, right footed. Here, fake kick, foot over the ball, like that. All those fakes and feints, you can decide when you want to go. Fake kicks, little hover over the ball with your foot. Let's see it, let's see it, let's see it. Use your body. If the ball's rolling away from you, you got to touch it every once in a while, that's fine. Good, Mateo. If you have to touch the ball, it's fine. Just use mostly fakes and feints. Decide when you want to go, when you want to exit. Good. My favorite moves in the game, if you perfect this, what you're looking for when you're doing this movement is you're trying to see the defender unbalance himself, right? Imagine trying to keep up with you and then make him stab at the ball. And as soon as he's about to stab, then you do your movement to get out of the way, to exit. Good. And you get a little bit of workout here too. Let's see it. These are the ones we have to add to your game, Ryan Peduzzi, because these ones are more effective than some of the ones where you're moving the ball. Fake kick, how about the fake hover over the ball? Kind of like, I'll demonstrate one last time. This is one of my favorites. Like this. Like you're over the ball, like you're gonna do something, like you're gonna touch it, and then you don't do it. So I like that. Right? I'm kind of doing that. It's kind of what Neymar does. Do you see that one? Do you guys understand that one? It's like you're about to, exactly, Mateo's doing it. I don't know whether they move in FIFA, but it's like that. So that's what Neymar does a lot. He's kind of over the ball, like a little snake, a little over the ball. And then he's adding in his steps, his fakes and feints. For those who are quick and maybe not powerful, these are the movements you have to use. The players who are quicker can use this against players who are stronger and faster. There it is. You got to use your body feints and your fakes to create unbalance because they're going to be bigger and stronger, but you're quicker, so you can stay balanced. You're lower to the ground. There you go, Eric Sang. I saw you too. Good, Ryan Coyle. I'm just watching a few. Let's go to your left foot now because I'm stronger with my right foot for sure. Your left foot's going to feel weird because you're used to bouncing on your left. So practice now, other foot. It's going to feel awkward because you're not used to it yet. But the idea is to get that balance. Good, Jonah. Jonah's really going at it. I'm really impressed with that. That's good. He's really selling the fact, and he can decide when he wants to go. The ball's not moving. You'd be sort of surprised how hard it is to just keep up with the player when you're doing these. Mateo, same thing. I think you look good there. Good, Nathan Huberman. Just seeing a few guys. You got to move that away. Ryan. Let's see it, Luther. You're lefty. Let's see it. Good job, Calf. Keep it up. Taryn, I can barely see you, but it looks like you're doing okay. Are these confusing for you? A little bit? Good, Nathan June. The idea here is to exit when you want. When you want to go. We'll give you about 30 more seconds to practice left foot. All right, and with using that move, we're gonna add in a a fake Stanley Matthews. If I do this correctly here, let me see it. All right, so basically off of this same movement now, all right, I'm doing this stuff, I'm faking, I'm stepping over the ball. When you decide to go, you're gonna do a step over, to then another one like that. So you're gonna be doing basically a fake Stanley Mat after you do the step over, so I'm faking, stepping, faking, little fake over call, step over, and then another step over. So like step over the fake Stanley Matthews, do another step over. You're gonna exit to your left still. And the idea here, hopefully I'm still seeing, is that you do all the fakes and feints however many you want. You do one step over, Stanley Matthews, and then an Iniesta. All right? And if you want to, you can come back from that. Do your Ronaldo chop afterwards. So anything you want after this, you can come backwards if you really wanted to. Ball's all over the place today. Here, here, and then you can obviously do that. Or, right, here, here, and then chop it back. So the idea here is to set it up with lots of fakes and feints, like you're going to go to your right, here, 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 and then you decide to go one more after that. All right, just adding a couple more moves to that. Let's see what it looks like. Hopefully I had myself spotlighted. So now you're adding in fake Stanley Matthews to that movement. There you go. And you'd be shooting off of this probably. And we'll switch to left foot now. Same idea, left footed. Same idea, left footed. Going to your left now. Fakes, lots of fakes and feints, but now you're doing a fake Stanley Matthews to your left side when you want. So do one step over, or scissors, whatever you want to call it, and then a fake Stanley Matthews. Good. And then go when you want. Off of that. You do a fake Stanley Matthews off of that. Let's see, Nathan June. There it is, Nathan June. I didn't quite switch to you at the time, but that's exactly what it looks like. One more time. For the camera. Good. Good. But do a step over first, or sorry, a scissors first before you do a scissors, then a fake Stanley Matthews. Yep, exactly. So it's scissors plus a fake Stanley Matthews with the same foot. There you go. So you have to do another one. You have to do two scissors basically. I don't see anybody yet. Let's see. You're gonna do a scissors, then a fake Stanley Matthews with a scissors. You're gonna do two scissors, basically. It's the same foot. Yeah, to your left is a little bit difficult, a little harder. There it is, Calf, I saw that. Let's see it. There you go. Good. Not bad. All right, here's the next one. Well, this is the one that I like doing. It's off of Ronaldo does often. Again, you don't probably need cones for these. Probably didn't set up too many cones for this one. I wanted to try some different stuff, but it's off of a fake stutter step. Okay, and then you're you're just doing this, there, touch. Oops, I messed up. So you're gonna do one touch to the outside. The basic move is this. You're taking a touch this direction. You're gonna stop it, and then cut it back there. So the movement is this. I take one small touch, I step and hit, and then chop it back at the last second. But you can add a lot of the stutter step, fake, touch, and then there. Okay, I'm chopping the ball. I'm kind of going right and then left. But I stop the ball, so I take the touch this direction, I stop, jump, and then chop. Okay, to the other side. All right, so push, stop, jump on the air, touch it, and then chop it. I'm going really slow. You gotta do both feet now, But the idea is to start off with the fake that, then go, then touch, and then come back. Without the cones. All right. Then again, 1, 2, touch, and chop again. So you actually end up going the direction you were faking, and then you do come back at the last second. Let's see who's got it. Nope, not yet. I like that though, Mateo. There. Yep, you got to really snap it back though. Really extend it. There it is. That's actually not bad either. You could do that version of it. Mateo's telling you a slightly different version, which is a step over to the same mode. There it is. Perfect, 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 perfect. There, there. A couple times between your feet. That's fine. Yep, there it is. Good, Nathan, June. I saw that as well. It's kind of an easy man, a 4-man snake. Because you're really going left, a flip flop. You're going to the right and then left quickly. There you go. You got to really chop it though. Who else has it? Who else has this one? This one's tricky. Ryan Paduzzi, I haven't seen you. Keep changing places. There it is. Now can you add the other stuff to it where you're kind of moving and faking? And there it is. That's good. Can we go both feet now? Left foot, same idea. Left foot, same idea. That's a good movement right there. The variation of this one is a scissors to that same exact thing. Same exact, like 1, 2. So no, like that, kind of where you hop, scissors and then hop, and then same the direction you're going, like that, exactly. That's the other version of this, right? Good, Mateo. See if you can do both feet. You look good to the right. You gotta be able to go left. Good. Now you gotta be able to go left. It's a little bit harder going left because you're just not used to balancing that way. So you gotta practice it. So it becomes natural. Exactly. That's the reason why it's a little awkward. It feels weird, for sure. Ruben, I forgot about you. Where'd you go? There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Let's see it. Good. Good. I like it. Oh, so you went the other way. We're going to your left. You're going to your left, or you're going to your left, and then you come back to your right. Yeah. So when you step on the ball, you're actually going to your left. So push it to your left, and then go to your left, and come back to your right, like that, and then go back to your right when you chop it back. Nathan Huberman, good. These ones are tricky. Some people dropped off here. That's okay. Good. Ryan, good. There it is. Good. Pretend like you're doing it in the game. Pretend like you're taking somebody on. All right, and last one here. Sorry, and last one here will be a rule. Okay, we'll say what?
When we're stuttering with when we're going with the left foot,
Yep.
you hit it with your right.
So if you're going to your left on this one, it starts off with, you're going to end up using mostly left foot. All right. So if I'm, sorry, there, and I can obviously do one step over. I'm going to touch it, stop, hop, and then chop again. So it's almost only one touch with your right foot. The movement is this: I go in this direction, I pull it back to stop, and I hop and jump that direction while I'm doing it, and then I come back again to my right. So I really want to, like that. I really want to chop it. I really want to chop it. So at that step, I'm like touch, touch. So it's like boom, boom, really quick. It's not a long move. It's 1, 2 with your left foot. And the right foot is obviously the opposite. So 1, 2, and really chop it back. Imagine the defender being close to you. Let me share my screen because I picked this up from a YouTube clip. I'll show you the movement live. Not live, but here's a player who's doing the movement. You guys take a look real quick. Boom, boom. Sorry, I did it really quick. 1, 2. It's really quick. Stop the ball, push it, and then chop it almost in the air, in the fly. You see that? You see that? He's left-footed, obviously. It's like kind of 1, 2. It's really quick. So that was what I wanted to guys. Last one here. What was I going to do? Oh, I guess I could have showed you on the video, but I'll show you myself. Actually, I'll show you on the video so you can see it, what it looks like. You guys could have seen my screen, right? Where is it? I just had it a second ago. Queued up. Sorry, here it is. Fake. It's going to be a fake shot. Fake shot and a fake pass to yourself that opens up again. So do it fast. Stop drawing on my screen. Fake shot to a roll to it, then it opens up again. We've done this before. It's just a fake pass. Oops, I stopped my. But he does it really smoothly so that it pops the ball the other direction. So I'm gonna demonstrate myself here for you guys. We were just watching the film, but for those who are just watching the video, later on, they can see a demo of it. So I'm gonna act like I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna pull it back and then chop it back to that same side. So what it looks like is I'm going this direction to my right. I'm gonna fake like I'm gonna shoot and then chop the ball back again. So it's like that. All right. The idea here is to set up a shot. So it looks, I'm winding up, I'm rolling, and then I go that direction. It slips. Slip there, but that's the idea. So I'm fake like I'm shooting, roll, and then chop the ball back to the outside of your foot. All right. So the motion is this. All right. What I'm doing is rolling the ball and then pushing out at the last second. I'm rolling the ball and pushing out at the last second. Like as I'm getting my foot down, stop and kind of stomp and push the ball the other way. All right, but now I'm adding a fake shot to that. Fake shot. That's messed up. I go to my right. Fake shot. Ooh, messing it up. All right, so fake shot and then go. I need more space. A little bigger more. So like this, fake shot, roll, and then chop the ball back. I'm gonna go really slow. Let's just be a 1, 2. Let's see who can get it. I'm not demoing the best right now, but the idea is to chop the ball. Roll after you roll it. Roll, chop. There it is, like that. Ryan just did it. There, Mateo just did it perfectly. So it's, for those who are watching, obviously on the YouTube clips, you're faking it. There it is, kind of like that. You roll and use the outside of your foot to kind of push the ball like that, back across your body once you've rolled it. Ryan's doing it as well. Your body ends up pushing the ball pretty forcefully the other direction. There you go. You're kind of leaning the opposite. Ryan Coyle too as well. Let's see it. Fake shot. There it is. Good. That's the motion. That's a good example of it with the fake shot. Fake shot. Yep. And that's how you mess up. I mean, that's how you learn how to make it better. You know when you mess up. You didn't kind of roll over your foot awkwardly. Let's see it. Jonah, Eric, the guys who are left. 17 of you. I know we're over time. This one is kind of a fake pass. I could probably just send you the link to this guy. But off of a fake shot. Nathan June, working both feet. I like it.